on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. And today we're actually fishing somewhere that I have never fished before, so here's the backstory on it. Yesterday I was driving on a golf cart with my buddy right down this path, and I seen this lake right here. So I've fished this lake before, however I've never fished this pond. This pond is on a golf course, and if you guys know, a lot of times you get kicked off of golf courses. The catch is that the golf club up there is closed on Tuesdays. So before you guys say anything, it's completely closed. I am completely allowed to fish this. And to be honest with you, I think that I'm about to catch something because it looks pretty juicy. Now there is people walking, and I think he's fishing as well. So I don't think that we're gonna get kicked out. You guys stay tuned. Hopefully we can get on some big ones. And it's probably about the 5th day in the spring, so these bass are starting to move up on beds. I'm looking forward to catching some fish, so you guys stay tuned. You guys already know what I'm about to throw. Breaking out the Whopper Plopper. And the reason why is because this water is so calm. And I feel like something is gonna absolutely mash this thing. Have a good feeling. Right in that pollen. Oh my gosh. Let's get lucky. Look at absolute giant. Right in this pollen right here. There's one right there on the top part. Finally smoked it. It's a nice fish too. Good one. Good one. Little 3 number. There we go. Choked the Whopper Plopper. Hammered it. Ooh. Hooked that one good. Right in the corner. That fish right there, boys, absolutely hammered the Whopper Plopper. Nice little 3 number. Got a thick little belly on her. Nice little 3 number right there. First fish was a good one. Come on, go back in, girl. She's wanting to sit right there. Go. This stuff is thick right there. Just to give you guys some insight on how dirty this water is, just take a look at my spool. That water is so dirty. Pollinated. See, I knew there was fish in here. Right now is the best time to be working this Whopper Plopper. There went one right there. Oh my gosh. Check this out. So I just now set the hook and that thing came back and almost hooked me right in the back. That fish completely missed it. What's going on? About to flip a jig on this stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. A lot of these fish are gonna be moved up in shallows. So really, it's all about getting in front of that fish. The more casts you take during the spring, I've noticed the more bass you're gonna catch. That's why I've been throwing this Whopper Plopper directly across the bank. There went one right there, off the Whopper. They're good bass in here too. Dang, they're fighting good. They're healthy. Little tiny one. The other one I caught was a lot bigger than this one.
Fishing topwater? What are you fishing with?
Whopper Plopper.
Okay.
Yes, sir. They're smacking it. Let this girl go. So this is the lake side. A bunch of rocks. Good to work topwater around. Come on, brother. So there's obviously it gets super shallow back here. I thought it was going to stay the same depth. However, it's just super shallow. We're at the very back of this little pond. This looks to be about as far as I'm going to be able to walk back. I think we just hit a bass right on top of the head. Yeah, there's a couple bass right there. He's chasing it down. There's a couple bass right there. I see them. He actually ate it. Whoa, this bass is actually about to eat. Okay, guess we gotta try all different types of stuff on this little dude. We're gonna try that wacky. I'm gonna try that wacky. Where'd he go? I'm getting the vibes that those two bass are bedding. Yeah, these two bass right here gotta be spawning. See if we can get a bass to fire up on this in this cove. There we go. Sure enough, I knew it. I knew I'd get something. Trying to throw his head. He's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Hooked right on the bottom of the chin. Solid one. Nice little 2.5. Good looking bass. These bass are just, they're really weird out here. I don't know if there is a certain trick to catch these fish, but they're good looking fish. I just don't know why there's very select few of them. There you go, buddy. I guarantee you that was one of the bass that I seen right here. So just like I said, I threw it out right in open water, and boom, what do you know? That's what caused one of the bass to fire up. Yeah, these fish are weird. Fish are super weird. Dang. Keep missing that same fish. That fish finally came up and struck at it. Just barely missed it. I don't think it's a big one. I just think it's a bass. Let's see if it comes back up and tries to get it. That time we made a bunch of commotion. There he is, finally. Oh my, that little dude. So he came up and swiped it 2 times in a row, finally hook him, and he gets off. Little smart guy. Let's see if we can get this one to commit. There went one. Just had one blow up and miss it. There we go. All off the Whopper Plopper, baby. Yes, baby. Let's go. That's a good size one. Pretty bass. Oof. That's a good looking bass. There we go. Off the Whopper Plopper. I'm telling you, it's like this the only bait they're gonna want to eat out here. Average fish that I've caught out here is a 2.5. There you go, girl. She took off with pressure. That's what I'm using right there. That's what's catching these fish. Gotta be one studly out there. Keep it moving. This water's starting to get a bit choppy, but it's still early. I think we can still produce some fish. Yep, we do. That one's a little smaller. Yes, sir. Even in the wind, you produce them. Off the Whopper Plopper, man. It's killing me, man. Killing me. These fish only want to eat the Whopper Plopper. So I think we kind of got these fish a little figured out. Open water, but fishing in spots that are not too deep, not too shallow. I think that's the trick to it all. So if I had to guess, this water's probably about 4 foot right here. And there is fish out here. Noticeable difference when you add that little pop. Been getting more fish to commit.
Anywhere near me today? I'm over in
Just got a phone call. So we're about to get our line back out there. Sun's starting to come out a little bit. There we go. Ain't nothing to it, baby. That one's the smallest one I've caught yet. It's always the small ones that are feisty. There you go, brother man. There you go, buddy. Come on, where's the big dog at? I think I've caught right around 7 fish. Nothing over 3.5. That's what I'm waiting for. Waiting for that absolute monster to come up and take a gander at it. There we go. Gosh, back-to-back cast. It's getting ridiculous. They love the Whopper Plopper. They absolutely love the Whopper Plopper. Thank you for biting. Okay. How many can I catch standing in the same spot? I think that sun's kind of firing them up, to be honest with you. So there's a guy coming down here right now. He may kick me off. However, this golf course is closed on Tuesdays, like I told you. So I don't see why I'd be kicked off. But I may get kicked off. Looks like he sees me, but he's not walking over here, so that's a plus. Oh my gosh. They're absolutely shredding this Whopper Plopper right now. It's the gig out here. I guess get in where you fit in. Forecast 3 bass. Absolutely shredding some bass out here. Here you go, buddy. Take one for the team. Kind of figured out a pattern. Starting to catch more fish. Which doesn't surprise me because I don't expect to catch a giant every time I go out. I think if I'm gonna hook a giant, it's gonna be farther out, for sure. I hope someone didn't steal my bag. There's one. Okay. Now it's the little small dudes. The little small dudes are hitting now. Fish number 8 or 9. Not really keeping track, just having fun. All off the little 3.75-inch Whopper Plopper. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's plopping. So guys, gonna go ahead and wrap up the video, but as you guys seen, caught all my fish off the Whopper Plopper. And that's honestly what I thought. As soon as I seen this grass and the pollen on top of the water, instantly knew topwater's probably gonna get the job done, and there's a bunch of algae on the bottom. So I was instantly thinking jig's probably not the best go. I actually didn't see much bass. I only seen 2 bass in the cove back there. So really wasn't spot fishing early springtime. If you guys are thinking about throwing topwater, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a A-OK on that. Go ahead and throw topwater early morning, get on the fish. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Most importantly, let that drag sing.